Hey, what's up, gamers? Enforcer 5150 here, and we do have a small patch today which covers a lot of the crashes and stuff that I guess we've been seeing. I've been seeing some of them myself. I really wish they would get into more of the performance fixes, especially for the new maps, but we will see where this goes, as they have been doing really well on actually creating some fixes to the issues that we have, opposed to many other developers out there that just it feels like they just don't care, and this developer definitely seems like they care about this. So let's just go ahead and go through the patch notes for 2.03. Alright, so first up we have our overview, which is fixes to armor passives and various improvements to stability, which that is the key part I've been looking for, is that stability that we need to be seeing. We have some gameplay things here, which is the CE27 Groundbreaker armor now has the engineer kit passive as previously advertised. Yeah, and that's one of my favorite kits, is the engineering kit. So you get the extra grenades and everything. So it's good that we have that now, and I have not picked up that armor specifically yet, but I was looking at it, so I'm glad it's already fixed before I actually grabbed it. So our next here is the fixes and crash fixes, which they do have multiple things that have been covered. We have fixed multiple crashes that could occur in the loadout screen when other players left or joined the game. Definitely something that I have seen happen. We have fixed multiple crashes that could occur after extraction when a mission results in and rewards were shown. I had a few of these. I actually put up one video where I had to just end it while it showed the ship going away, because yeah, it just crashed me right there at the worst possible time. But it is good to know that I was able to get my rewards for that mission. It just really sucked, on a recording standpoint, and anybody that's, if you're playing, you just all of a sudden leave the game. So it's just good that you got the rewards, but I'm glad that it has been addressed. Next, we have crash fixed where throwing back a grenade while wielding a heat-based weapon. Now, I don't usually do the throwbacks on grenades, so it never happened to me, but I'm assuming that this is when you're using a heat-based weapon like the sickle, like I use. If you try to throw back a grenade when like the bots throw a grenade at you, and you try to throw it back, people are crashing there. So it's good that they have that. I don't usually throw back grenades. I run from grenades because usually there's too many in the area. So yeah, good thing it's fixed. But anyway, next one we have here, another issue where it was fixed when you're hosting a play session and migrates to another player. So usually I am the host, so that I don't know why it would switch to another player. I'm assuming this means when you're actually hosting, and then it just tries to change the host to another player. It shouldn't do that, because when you're host, you're host. But I'd have to look more into that one. I definitely am not sure about it. Fixed crash that could occur if too many civilians spawn. That happened to me. We're running back, but also there was tons and tons of bots on the maps. So I was thinking that was just all the tons and tons of bots, which they said they fixed in the last patch, but obviously that may be the case, and it was actually the civilians that's been doing it. They also fixed various other crashes that could occur when deploying to a mission, and fix various other crashes that could occur during gameplay. Now, those ones aren't like specific. I really wish they would give us what exactly, at least, a brief of what they fixed. Various things can mean a ton of things. All right, and we have other fixes here. Fixed an issue that resulted in different damage being dealt enemies between PC and console players. So if you were on PC and you dealt so much damage, same person with the same weapon, same information was on another one, or on console versus PC, they would do a completely different amount of damage. Red boxes and defense missions are no longer visible. I was wondering about this because that map seems super freaking just undone. I was dropping to like 20, 30 frames per second, and basically you could see, you know, the boxes around the area, like the hit boxes, like where you're not supposed to be able to go out of, and that was really annoying and definitely breaks immersion. Hopefully it also fixes some of the performance things there, because like I said, I was getting like, you know, super low FPS. So hopefully that is fixed and we should be good now. Anyway, we have a lot of known issues to go through here. We'll go ahead and try to get through them quickly. All right, so we're moving on with the known issues. The superior packaging methodology ship module, is that methodology? Yeah, methodology ship module does not work properly. Players may be unable to navigate to search results in social menu. Now, some of these other, I'd say, you know, known issues just seem really suspicious, and I'll tell you what I mean when I go through them. But just the regular ones here, the various issues that involve friend invites we're aware of, we've covered in the last videos, which, you know, player name may not show up and it's just blank in other players' friends list. It has player requests cannot be accepted when requesting player change their username before the request was accepted. And we have cross-platform friend invites that are just a complete mess. We have players cannot unfriend players or befriend via friend code, be befriended via friend code. Players cannot unlock or unblock players that have not been in their friends list beforehand. Now, these are the ones that I have some concerns about, and some other people are also having concerns about. So it's not just me. But, okay, our first one here is the damage over time effects may only be applied by the host. So just, you know, your dot effects aren't being applied if you're in someone else's game. Players may experience delays in medals and super credits and payouts. Then we have enemies that bleed out do not progress personal orders and eradicate missions. Now, this one is a weird one. Certain weapons like the sickle cannot shoot through foliage, any type of trees, grass, whatever. Yeah, I have it all the time, and it's super annoying. But this is the one that I feel is kind of intentionally put in there, and I don't know, disagree if you like, but scopes on some weapons such as the anti-material rifle are slightly misaligned. Now that is a little strange. And then also arc weapons sometimes misbehave inconsistently and sometimes misfire. And now we also have the spear's targeting is inconsistent, making it hard to lock on to larger enemies. Now, Arrowhead is a very smart development company, and these are the types of issues that I don't see them letting go. It's been too many patches that these were just let there. So I have a feeling that it's going to come out that this is an these are the bots doing something here, and it's just going to play into our story. Now, disagree if you like, and other people are saying the same thing online, on Reddit and on X, Twitter, whatever. I do think they're onto something here, because it's just been too many patches that we've been seeing these same issues. And this is a development company that can, you know, figure out targeting and figure out why something's like misfiring. That's just very odd and very sus. So like I said, let me know if you disagree. I get it that it may just be a straight, you know, glitch that they haven't been able to figure out. I just think it is very suspicious. All right, so we're just going to go on to the rest of these here. The stratagem beam might attach itself to an enemy, but it will deploy to its original location. Explosions do not break your limbs, except for when you fly into a rock splat. And we have area around automaton detector tower makes blue stratagems such as the Hellbound bounce and be repelled and try to call them down close to the tower. That's one that I'm really running into a lot more often lately. Planet Liberation reaches 100% at the end of every defend mission. Yeah, I see that too, and I'm like, oh, was that the third one? And that wasn't. But yeah, it's kind of one of those things that I think is just something that they can fix later on. Nothing suspicious about that one, but it could be. You know, we don't know with how this developer is running everything. I mean, he's, you know, proving to be a true GM and really starting to, you know, lay in to the entire gameplay and putting it out on Reddit and stuff like that. You know, it's just awesome. I have to say it is awesome. I do like it. I wish we would have more stuff in the game itself. You know, because a lot of people have to go to, you know, the Discord server, which is limited to 9,000 people. So only those few people are able to get some of the big updates and storylines that they're putting out. And then those people redistribute it into, you know, other outlets such as, you know, Reddit and X, Twitter, etc. And I don't like having the secondhand stuff. I would like to see it more in the game, but I understand why they're doing it this way. Because it's just one of the things that they're working with, you know, with the new age. Anyway, that is all for these patch notes today. Let me know what you think in the comments. I definitely think that there is something fishy about those known issues. Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, that's all we're going to do for this video today. Make sure you hit that like button. Definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel. Y'all take care and happy gaming.